And first and foremost, we're gonna have Deer and Lord. So I was interested to see this one because I feel like we haven't really seen very much Etalus in the Rivals of Aether series, which is not surprising. It's a very uncommon character so far. But I'm interested to see how Lord is able to play, especially coming off of an upset in round 1 over Lucent. So not a matchup I've really seen basically at all, though I have to imagine it's gonna be one of those kind of scary matchups where both both characters rather are able to just consistently deal a lot of damage to each other and consistently kill each other extremely early. One of the things that Etalus has kind of grown into being as a character is being very like edgeguard focused and kind of just cheesing you off stage. And if Lord's able to do that, Olympia is a character that I think is very susceptible to early edgeguards, being that she's very light and all. Ooh, but gotta actually make it to ledge and stay alive to be able to even get those situations in the first place. So good start here from Deer. So I will probably be dipping in and out of like actively commentating because I am still TMing and all that. But I want to give this a try. Oh. Yeah, almost, he was already almost able to take a second stock there, just barely missing the up B. Here we go, number 2, not quite gonna kill. Yeah, no text in these up specials. It's a little... Although I'm not actually entirely sure if he would have been able to attack there. Like, I assume he would have, but I could be wrong. The up tilt, almost. I really like the idea with it. Still does manage to find the kill, but yeah, you get armor and die. Man, you gotta be like so careful about getting armor in this game. It backfires. I feel like it backfires way more often ever than in the first game. This Deer extremely deep off stage, and yeah, that's kind of what happens. You burn those resources early, and you die for it. Okay, gonna catch the just using the down strong to beat out the special gun up. The idea really sounding these out. It's, I'm not sure how early up B can kill heavies in this game. I think Etalus is going to be able to survive, like, a couple more. Oh. That one kills, even without popping. So definitely a good game 1 for Deer. But Lord put in work there. I think the tricky thing is that it feels like Lord's relatively rarely opening up Deer, which kind of makes sense. Etalus does have like a somewhat more, I guess, linear neutral than Olympia, and I feel like it's a little easier to stop some of his approaches compared to Olympia. Crystal is just very difficult to play around, especially for a character like Etalus. Oh, actually, wait. Am I wrong? Does dash attack break Crystal in this game? I don't think it usually would in Rivals 1. It might actually in this game, I'm not entirely sure. Again, really rare matchup. I'm not entirely sure I've ever seen this play out. Oh, and there you go. A huge Nakus, and that is exactly the kind of start Lord needed. And I think this is where heavies can get extra scary, because, you know, being that one of their biggest strengths is living for a while, it can be incredibly difficult to get comebacks against heavies. When you have to play the game on their terms, you are perpetually putting yourself at risk for the massive punishes that Lord is able to get just to keep the last game even, let alone to now kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Increase his lead. Okay, that's all fast enough there. I definitely get it, Deer. I feel like Deer's looking for these crystal pops a little too hard right now. Okay, there we go. Down strike is gonna kill there. With the fair in response, we're seeing basically the exact inverse of game number 1. Okay, yeah, it's tough. Zier's been able to get Lord off stage, but I don't think he's really been able to get him far enough off stage to actually get any kills or any particularly meaningful damage. Gotta say, Deer's doing a phenomenal... I know I say that as soon as he starts getting hit, but didn't really take any damage there for a very long time, and now, up special, not quite gonna kill, I think. Yeah, Lord is hanging on here. Okay, there we go. Big hit coming out. So, let me update the colors. Forgot to do that. And now this game's basically dead even. Deer is extremely in there. But the margin for error is low. You get thrown off stage at a bad time, and Lord could very well kill you, just like right here. Getting grabbed. Yeah, Deer trying to do some movement, mix up with this crystal. No punish on that. Oh my... You can barely even see that Deer rolled through that. That's crazy. Okay, Lord off stage once again. There's no way. That kills. Oh. That was an extremely greedy up B from Deer. I mean, I don't really agree with it. Even if you're not eating a down B for it, I'm not entirely sure I agree with that. But man, dying for it is salt in the wound. And we're going to game number 3. Yeah, I think, I want to say, because Lord won Rivals 1 RAS the other day, and I think this is the first Rivals 2 RAS that they've actually competed in. I know they've signed up for a couple, but when I, like, check in or whatever. And gotta say, definitely making a good first impression here. I wasn't really sure how to seed Lord. Might be making me eat my words here. 23 seed upsetting the 7 seed would be quite interesting indeed. There we go. Oh yeah, that is not coming off fast enough. And you're just getting ledge hogged. Didn't charge it. That's a tough start. Oh, but here we go. Oh, good DI. Very good DI. It is so scary to DI out like that on the stage, but... Oh. And... Okay, we're kind of throwing everything in the kitchen sink out, but Deer did just kind of jump right into the F-strong there. There we go, another offstage situation. This could be... Okay, well, never mind. Yeah, it's tricky. Olympia is like the kind of character where you do sometimes just need to throw out uppies and try to get them to like finish your combos or get your kills. But I do feel like Deer is doing it a little too eagerly, a little too trigger happy on these up specials right now. And I'm a little worried because that could definitely come back and bite him, just like we saw at the end of the last game. Oh, that's a shield break. Would that kill Olympia? No. Rock wall ceiling too high. Okay. Insane little scramble right there. That's very unfortunate for Lord, but still able to come back in there and get the fair. Oh my god, I looked away just to like check bracket, and I think that was like a fair? Some kind of offstage spike, and again, Super even last stock. Percent lead for Lord though, and that's significant. Deer's gonna have to really make this combo go the distance, and we are seeing it happen. Beautiful grab. I don't hate the idea of the down strong. It's really tricky. Etalus falls so fast in this game. Ooh. Oh, get in the parry. And yeah, this is tricky. I mean, oh wait, no, it's actually like just dead even. Yeah, this is tough. I mean, this is practically even. That up B, I don't think it's gonna kill. Yeah, not even a rock wall. Beautiful ledge hog. Doesn't really amount to too much though. Let's get that wall jump. Incredibly scary. No, you rolled in! On that is gonna be the set. Lord. Barely making it through there. Extremely down to the wire, but you're just wasn't able to get the confirms to work out quite the way he needed to. And that's gonna be... That's set of winners round 2. Dang. The other thing with Etalus is, like, he definitely was like that in Rivals 1, where, you know, definitely the kind of character where, he's pretty linear, and he gets a lot of mileage off of his punish game, especially the offstage punish. And I feel like in this game, they really doubled down on that fact. So... Regardless, good stuff to Lord. We're moving on to fight winner of Nori and Tokyo Sex. Well, I think I know which side I want to pull up. Just gotta give them a minute to be ready.